Alright, let's try to save Naboo for only $20. Here, we're using some Lightspeed Bundle Jedi plus Grandmaster Yoda. Try and save Qui-Gon Jinn for a secondary team. Let's go over a few of the important mechanics here. We'll go over the space ones as they come up. But we have some faction bonuses to give us some extra bulks, make us a little tankier. Whenever we recover health, we also recover 50% protection. Now this is only when we actually recover health, not when we try to recover health. If we try to heal when we're at full health, we will not get any of the 50% protection. But if a heal over time triggers and we actually have health to restore, that will give us 50% protection, adding to our bulk. Whenever we're critically hit, we gain critical hit immunity and 100 speed for one turn and reduce cooldowns by 1. The reduced cooldowns by 1 is really important, mostly for Kit Fisto. I'll explain why in a bit. Critical hit immunity is nice in that it gives us a heal over time for Luminar Zeta. Speaking of heal over time, when we have one, we have plus 50% defense, giving us even more tankiness. Then most of our damage comes from right here. Whenever a Jedi ally has both heal over time and potency up, we have 40% chance to counter and deal true damage to all enemies when using an ability. This true damage scales with offense, so everyone on my team is modded for offense. I have Forsaken, health, protection, defense, although they would be nice, in favor of more offense. And then whenever a Jedi healer uses a special ability, dispel all buffs on target enemy. That'll be nice. It gives us an extra dispel on the team. Let's just go ahead and get into it and explain some things as we go. Now I'm trying to use some mods here that I can leave on all raid. I'm not trying to steal from my best teams. I want to not have to remod. So to help with that, we are slower than the enemy team. We also do not have that much health and protection. More would be better, certainly. I think Kit Fisto's speed is like 240-ish. He could go up to around 280. But I found it's easier if we go after the enemy turn, because this commander right here just cast his Dispel and gave their team offense up. We want to steal that. Part of using not our best mods is we do not have a lot of offense on the team. So offense up, giving us 50% offense, means bigger true damage hits once we have potency up and heal over time. Okay, now we have the full combo. We have potency up, heal over time, offense up. This means all of our attacks are going to deal additional true damage. Most of the damage is coming from the true damage, not the initial hits, so I'm going to spread around the initial hits, try to spread out the true damage, take as many of these guys out as I can. Okay, we got fewer than I wanted to. That's okay, this guy, it was still on basic. We've got one more basic to go. Yoda already burned through his buffs, he takes too many turns. Can we get, oh, we did not give Fisto a second hit. Okay, everyone, half the team's low on turn meter. We're gonna go ahead and use the turn meter boost. I think it should still kill him. That took a bit longer than I wanted it to, so our buffs won't last long, so we need to kill with this hit. For that reason, I'm not gonna gain turn meter. I'm not gonna let him go again. If I let him go again, he'll only basic, so it's okay, but I want to just keep these buffs going into the next wave. Unfortunately, we already lost our offense up buff. A bit more offense on my characters, or a few counterattacks would have helped alleviate that. So we don't have offense up on most of our characters, so this isn't going to deal a lot of damage, but these counterattacks will still hopefully put a big dent here. One thing that can go wrong is he has, and then of each enemy's turn, an ally takes a bonus turn. If he gets that before too many of the other droids go, which he did, he got it, I think. Actually, I didn't take a turn, so he didn't get it from me, but the other droids pushed his turn meter ahead of the droids, which let him dispel before everyone else finished attacking. I wish everyone else would have finished attacking, because I still had my buffs on. I would have had a chance to counterattack and wear them down. But that's okay, Kit Fisto has gotten critically hit, so he's ready to use his build again. Let's get the buffs back. Alright, I would like some counterattacks, please. Let's steal their offense up. Give it to the team. Luminar's a Jedi healer, so her special is Dispel, so let's go ahead and dispel this. Okay, now he's getting close to another Dispel. I don't know if he's basicing this turn or Dispelling, but I want to clear out as many of these as possible before he gets another Dispel, so we're going to go ahead and AoE, try to make sure to kill this guy, hopefully this guy, but probably not, and then leave the Droideka pretty low. Okay, so he was on basic, good. He has not dispelled. We need to kill him before he dispels. Hopefully we can keep our buffs on everyone but Yoda going into the next wave. To that end, I kind of want to just basic here. Do a bit more damage than with our hop. When we hop, we're going to lose our buffs anyway. But we'll refresh the offense up. Let's... But it gives him another chance to get a bonus turn, so that's a problem. If I hop, and he gets the bonus turn instead of Droideka, he'll dispel me. If I attack, he will for sure get the bonus turn and then dispel me. It's kind of bad either way, but Kit's going soon, so we're gonna hope Kit has got critically hit. I don't think he has, except for just once. Oh, good. Okay, so glad we did not do the hop. If we did the hop and he got the bonus turn, we didn't kill Droideka, and then we attacked, and then he for sure gets a bonus turn, he would have dispelled. But here we were just in time before he dispelled, which is good because Kit is not ready to give the buffs back out, and we want to enter the next turn with as many buffs as possible. Potency up, healing up, or heal over time are a must. Offense up is very preferable. Tenacity up is preferable as well because next wave we're going to be facing off against some steps, which can provoke us. Provokes a bad time. Here, they are charged. So one thing, I think I've kind of figured it out. I think when you go into space, that counts as a turn. And this charge right here will give an enemy a bonus turn. So what you don't want to do is go back and forth from space back to here, trying to make up your mind about what you want to use if the enemy has charged, because I'm pretty sure that will give them bonus turns each time. I don't think it's intended, but I believe that's how it works, because I've noticed if I go back to space and I come back, like 0 to 4 of these guys will have sneakily increased their turn meter to 100%. So here we have all of our buffs. We have tenacity up on everyone except for Yoda, so we're not too worried about getting provoked. I am, however, a little bit worried that when Ethkoth and Luminar take their turns, they're going to drop their tenacity up, and then Stap's going to provoke them. So what I'm going to do here, I think you could easily use the first or second abilities. Either remove their charged bonus, or do damage to them and get massively overpowered. I think the massively overpowered is kind of the weakest one, and I don't think we need too much help, so I'm going to go ahead and use it. It also has a bonus of, I'm just going to try to kill Stap right here. So we dealt damage to that guy right there. He got a bonus turn from us doing space stuff. Don't know if that's intended. But now, Ethkoth is going before Stap. I'm going to try to use it to just kill him so that he doesn't provoke some of our guys. It looks like Stap might have also gotten a bonus turn and pinned Plo Koon. That's not good. It's not a deal breaker, but it's not good. Let's just go ahead and kill Stab. And the Commando got a bonus turn. That's bad. Don't like him getting bonus turns because he just dispelled all of our shit. Luckily, Kit got critically hit. He's ready for the buffs again. If he wasn't ready for the buffs, you're kind of sitting here doing nothing for a full round until you get reset up and hoping that the Commando doesn't get so many bonus turns so he has his dispel again. But we need potency up, otherwise we're not doing anything. There I should have healed, because Eathcoth, if he gets hard targeted, might actually go down. It looks like we triggered a heal. I'm not sure from what, but he got protection, so he's going to be fine now. But I should have used Luminar's heal. Okay, here we can massively overpowered kill this guy, true damage a little bit to this guy. I'm just going to spread the buffs around to make sure this... actually we're gonna hold on to offense up either way. So I could hop, but I'm just going to spread these to not give them another bonus turn. Because if I hop, I'll kill this guy with massively overpowered. I'll do a little bit of true damage, but not quite enough true damage to this guy. Instead, I'm going to try to spread buffs and then kill this guy in the next turn and try to reduce the number of bonus turns I give to their team. So he just got the bonus turn. If we kill this guy with this hit, which I'm not sure if we will, it's going to be close. Oh, we for sure will. We have massively overpowered. So we're going to kill him. He's going to get another bonus turn. I think he will basic one more time and not dispel us. Good. So we need to kill him before the next dispel. If he dispels, we want to try to go easy on him and not kill him until Kit Fisto is ready to give us potency up again. But here, we're just going to try to kill him. So now we came into this wave with potency up, heal over time, and offense up. This is ideal. So let's do some damage. Focus down these droidicas. Hopefully we get some counterattacks. Oh, we got the good counterattacks. Alright, it doesn't usually go that well. Usually, I would say you're going to get close to killing most of the droids. Both of the droidicas are going to be up, but they're going to be low enough that you should be able to kill them. And then this guy's going to go. This guy is almost always going to get a turn to dispel you on this wave. So don't worry about it too much. If you can manage to kill him before he dispels you, great. But okay, so here we want to steal his offense up. He is not on bonus turn, he's on bonus turn meter. So we don't have to worry too much about our order of operations here. Let's just steal his offense up and try to kill him. Okay, so we need Kit to get one more turn. So we're going to go into the next wave without our buffs. And it's going to be much slower. They're going to build up a lot more enrage. For this reason, we really need to turn meter before they keep going. Kit, can you do a little double tap, gain some bonus turn meter? Yes, he can. Good. Okay, so we have Provoked on us. Provoked reduces our damage outside of attacking on our turn by 90%. This includes our true damage. It also deals some damage to us. That's not going to be a big deal. But the 100% counter chance, great. I like attacking out turn. But the 90% less damage, unfortunately, that applies to our true damage. So we want to clear this off. We could get our buffs just from Kit, but I want to clear off this Provoked. We don't have an actual cleanse in the team. So we're going to go ahead and use Defensive Spiral. I think this is the strongest of our abilities here, and I like trying to save it for the end, but if you need to use it, just use it. Okay, so now we have all of our buffs. We kind of got a bit lucky here in that Kit took a turn in the middle of all these droids' turns, so a bunch of these droids are going to attack, and we'll have a chance to counterattack with all of our buffs, except for offense up on most people. We are hoping those droids do not push turn meter to the commando, because he will dispel us. But we're going to save Kit Fisto's special for after he dispels us. So let's just get to bonking. Nice double hit. Can we get some counters? Okay. A few more counters, please. Just a couple more counters and we're Gucci. Alright. So he is going to get only 10% turn meter. If we gain turn meter, we don't have to worry too much. It's not the bonus turn. We can take our time killing this guy and get Kit Fisto's turn meter up a little bit. Steal his offense up. Spread around. Okay, and now these buffs were locked for 2 turns. And Yoda spread them. So we can keep our buffs and hold on to Kit Fisto's special until we get dispelled again. So that's the plan. We're going to hope to do a little bit of attacking. We'll lose part of our buffs. I think we'll lose offense up. And then we will regain them with Kit Fisto. We're hoping for some counterattacks here. We don't need a heal. Plo could use a little bit. I'm not worried about that much. Let's try to focus down these droidicas before they get in their shield. Alright, that was pretty ideal. So he's going to get a bonus turn every time we take a turn. So if we hop and steal his offense, he's going to get another turn and it's going to get us closer to the dispel. I want to stay as far from that dispel as possible. I want to line up so that he dispels and then Kit Fisto goes, or he dies before he dispels and Kit Fisto is ready to give us buffs for the next wave. So I'm not going to bother hopping and just do a tiny bit of damage and steal his offense up. I would like the offense up, but I'm going to get it anyway because he's low health and Yoda's going to basic him. Okay, and now I'm hoping that Plo can kill him right now. If I use my turn meter up, he'll get a bonus turn. He'll dispel all of Yoda's buffs. Plo's buffs will expire. Instead, I'm just going to try to kill him and get Kit Fisto ready to give the buffs the next turn. If you want to turn meter up here, let him dispel and have Kit Fisto closer to giving the next buffs at the start of the next wave. That sounds alright too. Actually, now that I thought about it, I'm kind of tempted to do that. If I do that, he basics. Eathcoth kills him. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, we had potency up, so we killed him with that. Best of all worlds. Alright, we're going to use what we have left. I think this should be the turn off his quick, which isn't a big deal. It does apply shock and daze to everybody, so they won't be giving each other turn meter and health. So that's nice. We want to kill Staps. We do not have tenacity up right now. So Staps, if they provoke us, it's a bad time. We got lucky here, and our turn meter situation is pretty good. So hopefully we can kill these Staps before it matters. We do not have our buffs though, so it's not going to be the easiest thing to kill them. Well, a couple people have our buffs. I'm going to spread these around because this offense up is probably going to expire. I want to keep it. Okay, and now Yoda gave us tenacity up. We're not scared about Staps anymore. The only thing that can go wrong here would be the officer getting a turn before the other troopers. That shouldn't happen because he's shocked and dazed. He should not be able to get turn meter from them taking turns. They should go before him. So I'm going to give out the buffs, hope that they go before the officer has a chance to dispel, and then I counterattack, kill everybody. That is the plan. Okay, plan went well, except he got a turn before our next character, and I'm not sure why. So this is unfortunate. The last wave is going to be a little rough. Luckily, not too much has gone wrong. But we know Kit Fisto just used his stuff. He is not ready to go yet with another. So this last wave, we're kind of just sitting ducks, waiting, hoping to live, hoping Kit Fisto gets dispelled and then crit. Okay, yeah, we're just waiting on Kit Fisto to get around to give us offense up. We're just hoping to live that long. If you have decent health and protection mods on your guys, not a problem. My mods are not good. It's still salvageable, but it's not looking great. Okay, got a dispel and a heal. We're gonna hope that they go a lot before the commander. We don't have offense up. It's a problem of losing Yoda, and we don't have as many people to counterattack, so this might be a bit of a fight. We need some more counterattacks. We need some stuff to go right here after. Okay, just a couple more counterattacks and we'll see it through. Okay, Plo Koon can pump our turn meter, or he can dispel this Droideka. I think I like dispelling this Droideka. Maybe not actually. Luminar's going next. She can dispel the Droideka. If we pump turn meter, we should accelerate in front of him. Because he should only get, he won't get anything. So as long as the Droideka doesn't get the next bonus turn, or the officer get the bonus turn, we should be okay here. That was not ideal. So now we don't have Luminar to dispel him, but I think we can brawl it out. Okay, we're gonna wait for Plo's next basic to dispel this. Good job, Plo. Plo has the buffs. This is the last of the buffs, so it's gonna be tough to get through him because he's gonna get bonus turns and healing and bonus turns and shielding. If I pump turn meter, I don't think it makes Kit Fisto go in front, so we're just gonna hit him. Oh, we still got Luminar's heal over time from our lead. Excellent. Okay, we'll get through this then. Plo basic to dispel. If you notice, Droideka's building up charge, but he's not saucing us down. That's because he doesn't actually have his first special. He only has shield and basic. So we should be able to get through this, but it's gonna take, it might take a couple turns. We got a little bit lucky on the counterattacks there. Okay, we need Kit's buffs before we can kill this guy. Here we go. Boom. Alright. 1.2 with only 2 things going wrong, I would say. I think even with these mods, 2 things can go wrong. You don't want a third thing going wrong. You can have somebody get, you can have the dispel come at a bad time from them getting a bonus turn, and it'd be fine. If that happens 2 times, you're probably okay. If it happens a 3rd time, you probably get to enraged. That time we were way in front of enraged. That didn't matter. We could take as long as we want. If you had better health, protection, and defense on your characters, less likely to die that last wave. It's really just the last 2 Droideka waves that you ever get at risk. If you have to get really hard focused for that. So this was pretty cheap mod wise. I'm not gonna say it's super consistent. I'd say with how I have them modded, 25-30% chance to get the 1.2 million, but you can look and see there is drastic room for improvement on the mods. You can make them faster, just keep Kit Fisto going first. I currently have Yoda going first actually. Kit Fisto sometimes goes first off of lucky counterattacks, but preferably Kit Fisto first, then Yoda, then everyone else. Doesn't matter after that. Yoda first, then Kit Fisto is fine. Um, and then pump their offense as much as you can without as much as you're willing to. That helps clear the waves in fewer counterattacks or fewer regular attacks, leaving less room for things to go wrong. And then after that, health and protection, a little bit of defense, wouldn't steer you wrong. And I think that this can be more consistent, being 50% or higher to 1.2. I think you're most of the time going to get over a million. It's just if three things go wrong, you might get enraged before that last wave, or you might lose too many people to be able to clear the last wave. So there you go. You saved Naboo. Congratulations.